Alright gamers, welcome back to Trackmania. Today we're going to continue playing Track 21. Right now we're about a second and some change behind the author time. But hopefully we can make that up today. We're not too far away considering we played just about an hour. I've seen a lot of players play way longer. Hold on. Gotta turn off the music. There we go. But yeah, we're back. Back on 21. Gotta remember how to drive this track. I did look at some strats. So hopefully they help once we remember what we're doing here. Like a drift there. Seemed kinda nice. But yeah, I think this video is gonna be a bit different. Probably mostly grinding, very quiet on my part. Well, we'll see if we can make it there in the next hour. Still sliding. Yeah, no, that approach is terrible. I couldn't get the drift up the hill that time. I was too slow. Drifted too late. have to go around. I had a lot of speed in the end too. But I did that last corner wrong, so I had to go around the pole. We're inching ever so closer to actually getting a PB. No, author time. We're working on it. One PB at a time, even if those PBs are gonna take an hour each. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's not mess up the following parts. I feel like we're slightly better at overall. Like this turn. Oh, we were so ahead. We were so ahead. What was that, a 0.6 towards the end? And that was after messing up a little bit. Probably not author, but damn, that would have been a nice PB. Let's get another one of those. Okay, there we go. We're learning. We're literally learning. We're not learning. Now we're messing up the end. That's alright though. I'm okay with messing up the end if I'm learning these beginning parts. Because the end's definitely easier. It's just with the increased speed that I'm getting with these new strats, it's a bit tighter. A bit harder to make it through these narrow gaps. Oh, I tried to drift too early. Actually, not even too early. I think I was in a slide because of the angle I took that at. What is nice is I feel myself improving at tech playing this map over and over. Like I'm kind of getting a feel for how these turns are supposed to be played. Although I think I was okay at tech. Obviously no tech master, I don't have the author time on here yet. But I feel like I'm okay at tech. It's speed tech that's always what gives me issues. So thank God this one's regular tech instead of speed tech. And that corner's so much cleaner now. Like, we're gaining a whole, like, half a second in that corner alone. Oh my god, I didn't want to say anything, but finally a PB. And it puts us just about a second behind author time. And it definitely wasn't our best run either. We got some improving to do, and some improving to be doing. Let's see if we can set another one. Yeah, we're at 2 hours total playtime. I have seen some people say, post their grind times on this map, and it's like 8 hours, 10 hours, 16 hours. You get author time. Trying to make it a little shorter than that, ideally. But those are a little scary, those posts. Okay. Potentially another PB? Yes. Oh, bit of a lag spike at the end. It's alright, still here. Still made it. Another 10th off the PB. 0.9 to go. Actually a little more than that, but we'll pretend it's 0.9. Now the worst part would be if I got within a 10th or AT. Because that'd be kind of painful. Because I know it'd take me like another 2 hours to find that 10th. Yeah, okay, I understand. For next time, I know if I just hold the steering, I can delay it much longer in between the drifts. So we're gonna have to start doing that next time. Unfortunately, I'm mentally crumbling right now, so I don't think I can apply it this time for a PB. Just gonna finish this run out if I don't crash. See, that's how you do it. You just hold steering. I've been too afraid to just hold steering. Oh my god, that was almost PB pace, even with the horrible start. Alright, last run. Last run. But mental note, hold the steering. Oh, it's gonna be so painful to end it here without a PB now that I understand how to do that. Alright, come on. I want to at least end it on like an actual run. Not whatever these are. Might not have a choice though. Might not have a choice. My brain, it's smoothening out too much. It's not wrinkling. Wrinkles are a good thing. Okay, this run has potential. Although that turn wasn't great. I think I touched the wall there. Alright. We're ending it there. We're ending it there. See y'all next time for another author time hunt. Or maybe I'll skip ahead to 22 and come back. We'll see how I feel. But yeah, see y'all next time on Trackmania. Alright gamers, welcome back to Trackmania. We are still on track number 21. Let's get right into it. 1 second away. I think we shaved off like 0.3 last time. Or maybe 0.4. I'm hoping it doesn't take another 3 sessions or however much the math works out to get the author time, but you know, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. Okay. Honestly, getting a run this quickly that doesn't crash is already good in itself. Not that it was a very fast run. Okay. Not great, but I mean, certainly better than any attempt we've had so far. Crashed the wall a little. Unfortunate. Not that I was PBing anyway, but it is unfortunate to see. Really good start, and I immediately fucked up the follow-up turn. I was going so fast I didn't know what to do. awful. Still like within the same realm as my PV somehow. Ah, crashed into the pillar. I got greedy trying to get squeeze a little more speed out of that. That was a really good start though. We need more of those. Okay. Our finishes are getting better. I think our runs overall are improving. Do need to fix that. I like don't know what to do with that turn when I come up it with that much speed. This run's alive? Okay. I'll take it. Alright, no slide, but I try and adjust. I couldn't get the good angle for the following turn because of it. And we're coming up on 3 hours. 3 hours of this map. But it is probably the hardest map to campaign, so hopefully that means this is going to be our biggest challenge to getting all the author times. But who knows? I heard map 25 is also pretty hard. Oh, the start was so good, and then I was kind of slow on the big turn, and of course I crashed into the pillar. But yeah, I'm hoping at most there's one other map that makes me play more than 2 hours, you know? And I assume it'll be map 25. Oh, I didn't drift enough. Okay. Please don't fold the last turn. 2/10 PB. 2/10 PB. 0.7 to go. On attempt number 100 of this session, by the way, we finally get a PB. 35 minutes in. Okay, that was felt slow, yeah. Still might be PB. We can do this last part clean. Yeah. I really need to stop jinxing myself. I don't know why I keep doing it. It's when I shut up and lock in that I get my PBs. That touched the wall? Really? That one I understand, but I was cutting it very close. No. Oh, I started setting up for the next tune way too early. Gotta go around. Oh, that sucks. Oh, no. Oh, I messed up that one just so badly. I almost saved it too. The fact that it's still almost a PB despite that fact. And the fact that I messed up the final drift too. That is rough. That is rough. Not PB, still close though. Oh, why was that start so good? What? Okay, I immediately lost it all. That's okay. I can't even tell if it touched the wall or not. I don't think it did. I have too much speed. Of course, it messed up the follow drift. Yeah, oh, I can't do it. I can't do any more tonight, I'm sorry. My hands were sweaty, the track was distracting, the moon was in my eyes, you know, all the jaunts I can make. I jinxed myself a billion times, there's the big one. That's gonna do it for today. Hopefully next time we get more than one PB. See y'all back on track 21. Alright gamers, welcome back to Trackmania. Today we take on what else but track 21 again. I think we got one PB last time, although we had some runs that looked close. Hopefully it doesn't go that way again. Let's just finish this run out. Get ourselves refamiliarized again. Okay. That last drift wasn't the greatest, but the rest of it was actually solid. Kind of what I was looking for. That wasn't bad if you don't count the respawn. Okay. Did it again. I started drifting too late. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, when I saw the -3, I started locking in. Obviously I lost it towards the end, but man. This is the fastest we've gone a PB in a session in a while. Yep. Fortunate wall touch. No, that was a PV. Are you kidding me? I lost so much in the last drift. Point like 100th away from being a PV. Oh, decent start. Messed up that drift though. Started way too late. I tried to let go of the gas to compensate, but wasn't enough. Plus I would have lost a lot of time anyway doing that. Just barely a new PV, I guess. I slowed towards the ending, but holy shit, that start. That start with a good ending would have been AT. Not even a question, because they could gain I was up, what, 0.4? And I lost like 0.3 in the one checkpoint in my PB, which I end up folding again here. So that looked like our first run that could get AT. Like, it looked promising. I don't even know how I was that fast in the beginning. Did I hit the wall? What? That was weird. No! Oh my god, that run was so good. 0.5 ahead? Are you kidding me? Oh no. 0.5 ahead. Could you imagine? Well, I guess that'd technically be slightly behind author time, assuming I didn't pick up a little extra time in the end before I started crashing out. But we were so close. We're actually so close. We're starting to rally. Starting to remember how to play this game. God, that pillar is so scary. Ooh. Oh my god. So close to sub 1 minute. We are so close to greatness. We are undeniably close to the author time now. We were this close to greatness. We just need a little more. Just a little more. I'm gonna do a few more tries now since we're, you know, warmed up. But I don't think we're gonna get another PB this session if I had to guess. This might run into, I think, a 5th session that we're on would be the next one. We're in a 4th now. And hopefully the 5th session's the one that gets us there. I mean, we're so close now. We're actually so close. Which is 0.2, 2/10 of a second. See, that would have been a big PB 5 minutes ago. That would have been a pretty big PB 5 minutes ago. Alright. Do a couple more actual runs. And we're gonna have to save it for next time, probably. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like, I'm feeling pretty warmed up, actually. I usually try to keep these about an hour long, at least in my recording time. But maybe I go a little longer. The lag spike at the end, but holy shit, we did it! Holy shit. My game is crashing right now. I don't know what's going on. My game's freaking out too that we did it. I really thought we wouldn't make it this session. That's why I started yapping about session 5, but oh my god. I think that's the toughest author medal I've ever gotten. I don't think it's close. Wow. We are free. It's over. It's finally over. Alright. Let's look at that world record. How good is it? 3 seconds ahead. Are you kidding me? 3 seconds ahead? Where are you finding 3 seconds? Let's look at it. Okay. Looks like what I was doing. Alright, really good turn there, keeping all the speed, barely dodging, barely drifting there, getting a solid inside on the hill. Very, very clean. Probably at least 0.6 or 7 ahead of me at this point. Yeah, just gets a clean turn. Barely getting and using any drifts to get around that. That's crazy. Probably plus like 1.5 from that alone. And yeah, just clean. God, I wish I could do this track that clean. Like, this is beautiful. And going wide there, I guess, is faster for speed. But wow, this run is strong. 0.15 ahead of the next person, which on a campaign track is pretty hard. Yeah, I mean, that's a strong record from Tween. But we're finally free. We're finally free of this track. It's finally over. We can move on to track 22 next time. See y'all there.